Mga kababayan, nandito na naman ang inyong host, Dave Cervantes of Mabagal po Channel. Kung bago ka pa lang sa aking channel, please like and subscribe upang update ka sunod ko pang mga video. And welcome back to all my subscriber. Who built the San Juanico Bridge? San Juanico Bridge is part of the Pan-Philippine Highway and stretches from Samar to Leyte across the San Juan Street in the Philippines. It was designed by engineer Arben Valderrama and Christian Minard Barnal. Its longest length is a steel girder viaduct built on reinforced concrete piers, and its main span is of an arc-shaped truss design. San Juanico Bridge was constructed in 1969 during the administration of the late President Ferdinand Marcos through Japanese Official Development Assistance Loan. It has a total length of 2.16 kilometers or 1.34 miles, the second longest bridge spanning a body of seawater in the Philippines after Cebu-Cordova Bridge. The project completed 4 years later. It was inaugurated on July 2, 1973 on the birthday of Imelda Marcos. San Juanico Bridge, or the Philippine-Japan Friendship Highway Bridge, was part of a large bundle of high-visibility foreign loan-funded infrastructure plans by former President Ferdinand Marcos administration during the 1969 presidential election campaign. This foreign loan-funded showcases, which also included the Cultural Center of the Philippines, allowed President Marcos to credit the project as part of his administration's performance. Part of the reason he became the first and only president of the Third Philippine Republic to win a second term. The Philippine-Japan Friendship Highway project started out in the mid-1960s with a single $25 million Japan Export-Import Bank loan meant for the purchase of equipment for road development. The Marcos administration requested its expansion to incorporate a bridge between Leyte and Samar and various sea traffic projects such as roll-off ferries. The cost of the construction was $22 million, about 154 million in the 1970s, which was acquired through Official Development Assistance Loan from Japan Overseas Technical Cooperation Agency, or OTCA, or JICA, Japan International Cooperation Agency. This was the first official development assistance from Japan to the Philippines through JICA. Through the Ministry of Public Works, the Philippine government contracted the San Juanico Bridge project to the Construction and Development Corporation of the Philippines, or CDCP, now the Philippine National Construction Corporation. The company, founded by Rodolfo Cuenca. Rodolfo Cuenca, sometimes known by his nickname Rudy Cuenca, is a Filipino businessman best known as the former chairman of the Construction and Development Corporation of the Philippines, or CDCP, which is known today as the Philippine National Construction Corporation. Construction of the bridge commenced during 1969 presidential campaign. It was finally completed 4 years later in 1973 and was inaugurated on July 2 in celebration of Imelda Marcos' birthday in 1973. Economic activity in Samar and Leyte finally has become an iconic tourist attraction. The bridge was slightly damaged by Typhoon Haiyan, locally known as Super Typhoon Yolanda, in November 2013, but was quickly repaired and reopened within the month. Samar Governor Sharian Tan proposed a project to install LED lights in the bridge with timed lightning effects for selected occasions as an effort to boost tourism between Leyte and Samar Island. The 80 million projects dubbed as the San Juanico Bridge Lightning Project was approved by the Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority in January 2018. The implementation of the Lightning Project has experienced delays. The groundbreaking for the project took place on July 26, 2019, with completion projected for December 2019 or January 2020. The San Juanico Bridge connects the island of Leyte and Samar by linking the city of Tacloban to the town of Santa Rita, Samar. It passes over the San Juanico Street. The road infrastructure is the second longest bridge spanning a body of seawater in the Philippines after Cebu-Cordova Bridge, measuring 2,164 meters or 7,100 feet in total length. It has 43 steel span with a primary span measuring 192 meters or 630 feet. The bridge is part of the Pan-Philippine Highway, commonly known as the Maharlika Highway, a network of roads, bridges, and sea roads that connects the island of Luzon, Samar, Leyte, and Mindanao in the country. The highway was proposed in 1965 and constructed under the administration of former President Marcos to serve as the country's backbone of transportation. The bridge is considered by the government as a main tourist destination of the Tacloban. The San Juanico Bridge also served as an important role for both the tourism and to boost the economic activities of the island of Samar and Leyte. San Juanico Bridge or Marcos Bridge is known also the Bridge of Love, as the late Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos dedicated it to his wife Imelda, who was known as the Rose of Tacloban. The late President Marcos built the bridge as a personal gift to his wife Imelda Romualdez Marcos and a testimonial of his love for her. San Juanico Bridge is one of the most beautiful bridges in the Philippines. On July 2, 1973, the former First Lady Imelda R. Marcos cuts the ribbon to mark the opening of the bridge. Julio Cardinal Rosales, the late President Ferdinand A. Marcos, Mrs. Christina Ford, and other guests are present during the ceremony. Mga kababayan, dito nagtatapos ang ating video. Kung bago ka pa lang sa aking channel, please like and subscribe upang update ka sa susunod ko pang mga video. Maraming salamat po.